こんにちは、ハギーです。エンデラル第28回、前回の続きをプレイしていきましょう。ジェスパーと共に列車に乗ってハーフムーン島に潜入を始めるところですね。コレアクの野営地を目指すことになります。では、行ってみましょう。何がとは言わんが、でかい。森がすごい。おー、やっと外や。おー、夕日が眩しい。
Well, I'll
Oh.
be damned. This is Half Moon Isle. I can't believe it. And I guess that camp over there belongs to Terranor Korak. I suggest we split up. That way we'll still have a chance if they catch one of us.
そう
This is
な
your
の。
plate. I'll try going in
別
from
行
the
動
east.
なのか。
You should go in from the west. And don't get caught or try to play the hero, alright? Considering that we're up against an entire army, that's a bad idea, even for someone with your abilities.
どこにプレートを置くのがいいだろうか。
Anywhere inside the camp. But of course, an officer's
どこで
tent,
もええ
maybe
の。
even Korak's would be ideal.
士官のテントか、あるいはコアレコ本人のあたりがいい。じゃあ
We'll
行
meet
こ
again here by sunrise.
う。日の出までに落ちちゃうとしよう。お、なんや、なんかおるな、絶対。絶対なんかおるな。何雲おる。あれは何や。当たれ。ん当てみよう。熊や。おう。動き出した。おー、喋った喋った熊にクソガキ言われた。お前たちが夢の世界からやってきた存在、上位者というわけ。あ、これが上位者なんや。上位者って敵やんな。熊なんや。喋る熊だとこちらを演出したければもっと強そうな格好をしろ。そういう問題じゃねえだろ。お、上位者ジョークや。熊さん、雲さん、狼さん。もうこれで質問は十分だ。
Now shoo, continue your vain search, and forgive us for the pain.
お、なお、お、あ、ちょっと。
My lord,
捕まったんか。
she is awake.
Splendid.
あ、コアレクや。
May I introduce you? To your left, there's Samael, my bodyguard, master of Ostian's arena for decades. And to your right, there's Blade Master Alma Sordan, the most gifted sword fighter of Neren's North and commander of my troops. Furthermore, there's an entire garrison of elite soldiers outside. So, can I trust you to not do anything stupid? I want to talk to you, face to face, as civilized people do.
あっさり捕まったな。こちらに選択権は残されているのか。ああ、文明人なら歓迎だ。特に誰かを殴り倒して縛り上げ、目隠しをするような文明人はない。
Fair point. But you forgot to mention that this particular someone tried
せや
to
な。
sneak into
せや
the
な。
camp. I think we are square.
グ
By
の
the
ね、
way,
もう出ない
you
ほ
have
ど正論
captured
や
your
な。
friend as well. He's in a tent up in the camp.
あ、
and
ジェスパー
we
も
will
捕まったん
compare your
か。
stories, so you'd better stick to the truth. Samael, take off the blindfold. Well then.
あれ、思ったよりタラノワ・コアレクがなんかイケメン親父やな。
representative of the free peoples of Nerim, which you undoubtedly already knew. Who are you?
もっとなんか小汚いおっさんかなって思ったんやけどな。ネイリムの自由な民。どういう意味だ？スルタ、サワそうな。ちょっとこっち。
That is who we are, yes. The civil war is over, and Nerim is once again united, free of tyranny and false gods. We don't follow a monarch anymore, and we do not pray to any idols, unlike people in this country. But we digress. Who are you? I see. And who sent you? And why?
質問攻めだな。だが、どのみちこちらを殺されるんだろう。誰に雇われたわけでもない、ただの殺す気みたいなもんだよ。神聖なるオーダーだ。彼らはあなたがなぜここにいるのか知りたがっている。質問攻めだ
Actually,
な。
no, I won't. Contrary to what you might believe, I am no butcher, and I don't kill for the fun of it.
細かいな。
And even though I cannot guarantee you will survive this night, I promise that cooperation will increase your chances drastically. So, who sent you?
嘘ついてみよう。
Are you now? Odd place to go looking for treasure? I don't...
My lord, I think you should see this.
あ、
Of
バレたか
course. We have taken the
え、
liberty of
どんなやつ？
stripping
あ、
you
これ
of your
か。
belongings.
県政さん
If。you'll excuse me
あ、
for a moment,
そこそこ
please.
美人さんや。あ、人の荷物取るなよ。カバンそんなちっちゃくなかったで
A
すけど。
silver plate.
あ、
You're
あ
a、spy.
バレた。
You know, only a stupid lamb lies to the wolf's face. Don't say I didn't warn you. Samael, perform...
あー、マジで。すいません。あ、あ。死ぬんかい、ほんまに。
Who are you?
やっぱ嘘は良くないですよね。すいません。
I see.
ハギーです。
And
ハギ
who
ーです。
sent you? And why?
あ、オーダース。
Just as I suspected. And how exactly...
My lord, I think you should see this.
Of course.
えっと
We have taken the liberty of stripping you of your belongings. If you'll excuse me for a moment, please.
殺さないで。
A silver plate. I see. They were sent to spy
い
on
や
us.
ー、いや、そうなんすよ。いや、ちょい。まあ待て。
She was honest, and I am a man of my word. And actually,
コアレクさん、ええ人やん。
you have done us a favor. We can use the plates to present Aranthiel with our offer, without putting ourselves in danger.
What? How? What are these plates?
Old artifacts of the Pyreans.
よう知って
Their
んな。
magic works like a sort of ear conch. Sounds are transferred from one plate to the other. And I strongly suspect that at this very moment, Tealor Aranthiel and Norathel's traitorous heirs are gathered around the counterpart, waiting for someone to activate this plate. Aren't they? Samael, do you know how to use these
してんの。
plates?
なんか喋れよ。
Excellent. Then activate it. I will talk to old Aranthiel. Let's hope that he will listen for once in his life. Otherwise, this will end in disaster. Tealor Aranthiel. I know that you are there and that you can hear me. So why don't we just stop playing games?
この真ん中の像がすげえ気になんねんけどな。
As you wish, Grand Master. You can keep quiet, but you should be aware of who's going to pay for your arrogance.
これはあれかな、ネイリムに寝返った方がいいんちゃうか。
Haven't you had enough war by now? After 2 decades?
2 decades of war that were necessary because your god suppressed the people. Or would you deny even this?
Is that why you wanted to talk to me, Quarek? To throw around accusations?
No, that's not what I wanted. We are talking because I want to give you a chance. We know that you are fighting the High Ones, and that you're trying to reconstruct the beacon in order to stop them.
Which makes perfect sense, since the cleansing means the end of all life. Don't you agree?
No, I don't. And if you even remotely understood who the High Ones actually are, and what they represent, you wouldn't either. They are evolution, the ascendance of humanity to a higher level.
What?
Let's just face the facts for a moment. There's no evidence that the cleansing, whatever shape it will take, will be violent. Yes, the Pyreans are gone, but how do we know they've not just simply gone to another place? That they've transformed? The High Ones are not our enemies, Aranthiel. They are the next step of evolution, the envoys of our purpose, that we might become more than the simple-minded creatures we've been during the past millennia. This is what the cleansing act
いやー、そうでもないんじゃないですか。
It's the moment when humanity is relieved of its vices, united, reaching a higher level of existence.
That's absurd.
To you, it might sound that way, but I have seen it with my own eyes. Ever since the gods departed, the High Ones have sent me dreams in which I can see the future, and it's glorious. It's not our destiny to stay human, Aranthiel. With their help, we will be gods, true gods, not the idols you have worshipped. It's the truth, whether you accept it or not.
By the... People are dying, Quarek. There's war all over Veen. The dead are rising from their graves, and people are killing each other for no apparent reason. Whatever you have dreamed, does this look like some kind of ascension to you?
あ、やっぱ壊れくわかんな。
I know about the red madness, but has it ever occurred to you that it follows a pattern as well? That it only befalls certain people?
Whom?
People whose thinking is in shackles. People whose minds are not free, and who are superstitious and ignorant. Such as the people in your country, to whom you have denied the truth about their gods.
What? Are you saying that the red madness only affects religious people? People who still believe in the Lightborn?
Yes. Religiosity is a pattern of thought that favors irrationality over reason. Someone who thinks in these patterns is simply not ready for the advancement, and the red madness is simply a way to sift them out. A natural selection, if you will. That's also why you are not affected by it, Aranthiel, because you know that what you and your order fought so hard to keep up over the years were lies.
This is nonsense. There have been cases of red madness in the Order too, and we have seen what the cleansing will bring us in the dreams and in their chronicles, and it has nothing to do with some kind of ascension. Just listen to yourself, Korek. You talk like a mad prophet. Is that what you want to be?
You react just as I expected. Very well then. Will you at least hear our offer?
Speak.
The cleansing has to happen, and we, the free peoples of Nerim, will make sure that it does. We will not allow your backward thinking to keep humanity from advancing, as it has done for centuries. Therefore, if you don't want to war,
なんかまるでネルフのよう
you
な
will stop rebuilding the beacon,
人類保管計画でもしたいのか
and
な。
tell your people the truth about their gods, so that then they, too, can ascend when the time has come. You've said it yourself, Aranthiel. This world has had enough war. Spare it yet another one.
I would if I could, but if these are your demands, then no.
Then we will have to force you. This means bloodshed, Aranthiel, and innocents will die, and all because...
This conversation is over.
あ
Bloody
あ、
fool.
捨てられてしまった。
Alma, prepare the attack. He asked for it.
Yes, my lord. What will happen to the prisoners?
The spies.
いや
We're at war.
ー、アシャムガイですよ。
You're my enemies. But as I said, I am a man of my word, and so I'll leave your fate to chance. Samael, put her to sleep, and then put her and her friend on a raft. If they say so be it.
ちょっと
If not, fair enough.
マジっすか。それはないで。いやいやいやいやいや。なんや、ここは夢の中っぽいな。これ最初の、一番最初のとこじゃん。これ我が家やな。あ、おとんやん。おとんがおる。いやいや。
Well, well, look who's here. How are you doing, silly? Still on the search?
こんなきつい顔やったかな。父さん、探し物のありかも見当はついていると思う。
Is that so? Honestly, I find that a little hard to believe. But I guess you know what you're doing, don't you?
もう嫌やな、もう。
Come on, let's go inside.
なんなん、見
I
せ物って
prepared a。little surprise. Or should I say a big one? I suppose that depends on how you look at it.
おうははははじゃないやろ。おとん、顔こんな怖かったっけ？今度は何見せられる？あ、これは相変わらずやねんけど、家の中はマシになったんかな。この絵も相変わらずか。お。何もう。ちゃっちゃららーって。
It's mother and little sister. Aren't they beautiful?
Aren't we beautiful? Aren't we beautiful?
But I suppose what we dead people do doesn't concern you now, does it, my child? Because you are important now. Ha! Can you believe it? She's important. She is chosen.
Chosen.
But you know, I think you've forgotten something. Amidst all this ballyhoo of prophecies, cleansings, and beacons. That you are weak. You are pathetic. You are worthless. And you are weak.
まあよく死ぬけど
That's
な
what you were back then. That's what you are now. And that's what you'll always be. Saving lives? You? Ridiculous. But then again, maybe we do you wrong. So why don't you just tell us? Why you? Why should you, of all people, be the solution to the problem? Why should you be able to prevent something that has happened to mankind for thousands of years? You.
わかんないよ。
That's right. You don't know. Because you are a stupid, dirty brat. A murdering, stupid brat and nothing else.
ひどい言われようや。あ、めっちゃ怒ってる。めっちゃ怒ってる。
See, you did it again. You made me unhappy. You made me curse. And cursing is a sin. Don't you understand? I'm only trying to help you to see. This is
これは何
not
なの？
you, don't you understand? You are not yourself.
あ、燃えてるで、
And
燃えてる
deep down
で。
inside, you know it as much as I do.
You know it. You know it.
So, tell me, Sue,
妹の声が可愛い。
why is it so hard for you to just let go? Your place is here, in the realm of the dead. So just let yourself fall. It only hurts in the beginning, you know? Then it's like falling asleep. Please, my child. We miss you so much. Little sister wants to play with you again.
Play with you. Play with
And the
you.
two of us. we could go hunting again, like back in the old days. Find ourselves a nice deer, and then have a good, juicy piece of meat for dinner. Do you even listen to me? Hey, you're not supposed to leave yet. You're already here. So why don't you just stay? Please, child, stay with us. 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 Stay with us.
いやいやいやいやいやいや。
Stay with me. Hey, can you hear me? Wake up.
お、今度はやっぱりこういう状態か。
Bad dreams?
ここはどこだ？何があった？以前話をしたその件についてだ。いや、まあこっちやな。
A lot. We got damn lucky. That raft Korak put us on was about as seaworthy as a paper ship. But thank the sun, that fisherwoman over there took us in. She's headed for Dunville, and we should arrive soon.
どれだけの間意識を失っていた？
Couple of hours. That spell Korak's mute buddy put on you must have been quite a doozy. They felt the blow to the back of the head would suffice for me. Guess I was the lucky one.
分かった。何があったか耳にしていないか。アラン・セアルとコアレクの間の話し合いについて。
Yeah. That guy should really go easier on the bottle, if you ask me. But it seems that the thousands who follow him see things differently. As if the high ones alone weren't threat enough. Now they have a self-proclaimed messiah to back them up. That's just peachy.
コアレクがこちらに何を要求してくるのか私もわからない。投票の破壊だろうか。
Well, as I heard it, he thinks the cleansing is evolution. We become higher beings. We ascend to a new level of existence, so to speak. And he thinks the reason for the red madness in Enderal is that people still haven't learned the truth about the death of the Lightborn. They're still superstitious, so the sickness weeds them out. Natural selection. And yeah, it sounds absurd. I guess people always see what they want to see.
つまり戦争になるんだな。ネイリム人がエンデラルに侵攻する
I'm
形で。
afraid so. According to the fisherwoman, the first of Korak's battleships have already arrived near Dunville. It'll take them a while to get the rest of their fleet over here from Naran, but still. Enderal isn't ready for this. Not at all. Most guards haven't tried their weapons on anything other than training dummies, or at the most, bandits. In other words, we're screwed.
これから
Well, I
どう
guess
する？
first of all, we should be grateful we made it out alive. I bet that if Korak would have known your role in all this, we'd be as dead as doornails by now. Once we arrive in Dunville, we should get back to Ark as soon as possible. I'm sure Arenthiel and the others have already written us off as dead. I suggest you ask the fisherwoman how much farther it is to the village. Well, I suppose first of all I'll go get my pay. Regardless of what transpired, we fulfilled our mission. After that, I don't know.
報酬は要求すんやな。この状
And
態
ending
で。
up beaten to a pulp with a damned warhammer certainly isn't on my priority list.
なら逃げるのか？
Maybe. The Order might be powerful here in Enderal, but compared to Naren's army, it's a joke. And maybe... On the other hand, if we don't manage to stop the cleansing from happening, it won't make a difference if I'm here or on Calais. Oh, my, what did I get myself into? I feel like a bloody marionette in a goddamn play.
その劇の演者には二人で一組の恋人がいつこんなとこでそんな話するのか？私も君の気がかりの一部だったりするのか？綺麗なビーチで過ごす代わりにネイリムとの戦いに手を貸してくれたのはありがたい。それで戦況が変わるかはともかく。それを決めるのはあなた自身だ。この辺かな。
You are, believe me. You know, there's one thing I just couldn't get out of my head since all this started. Does mankind deserve to be saved? I mean, have we as a species really made this world a better place? What have we accomplished apart from bloodbaths and wars in the name of the true gods or the right way to see things? And even now that we have a common enemy, we fail spectacularly to pull together. That's pathetic somehow, isn't it? Just pathetic. Heck, I sound like the biggest cynic alive. Let's stop here before it gets any worse. Go talk to the fisherwoman.
ところで大丈夫か？その何か悩みがあるように見えるんだが。
You're really curious, aren't you? But yes, there is something that troubles me apart from the obvious. It's my sister.
おう、シスター、アディラか。
Well, I told you that we haven't talked much since, you know, since the thing with our family happened. A couple of moons before we met, I wanted to change that, and I went to see her at the League of the Apothecary in the Frostcliff Mountains. But she was gone, just like that, and no one knew where she went. It's been troubling me for quite some time now. It's probably nothing, but still, I'm worried.
ああ、これは敵として現れそうやな。はい、それでは今回の動画この辺りで終わりにしましょう。次はですね、アークに向かってその後の展開はさっぱりわかりませんね。それではまた次の動画でお会いしましょう。バイバイ。
I'm worried.
Aren't we beautiful? Aren't we beautiful?